स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
Former New Zealand seamer, even more popular commentator, Danny Morrison's with us. Danny, World Cup round the corner. Who's winning it?
Yeah, look, the big prizes, aren't they, up for grabs and stuff here. I'm looking forward to this for See It. Haven't been here to this event before. In past years, been a little bit busy. So, yeah, it's always interesting and exciting to come to different events in India. In terms of winning the big prize, geez, I'll put it back at who would you give it to?
I'll give it to India.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll go with that too, eh?
Why?
I think just overall, I think you're balanced of your side. Yes, England, you'd say, are the World Cup favourites. They've been playing some very good cricket. I just think when you look at India, and given the last 18 months, I like the makeup of the side and the balance and options in terms of pace and spin. So, yeah, I think for me, India are favourites. Whether they go on to win it is another thing, and that's the beauty of cricket. And the beauty of playing, I think, more in England or New Zealand. Conditions change. The overhead conditions, pitch conditions can. We know the pitches are going to be pretty good. They should be very good to bat on. But, yeah, the overhead conditions can be challenging.
So India's punted on the fact that perhaps it's going to be a sunny summer for India. They picked up 3 seamers plus Hardik Pandya. Have they got that right, do you think?
Yeah, I think I love the experience, and particularly Mohammad Shami. And the other great thing is that you've got Indian bowlers that have been there recently. You know, they were in England last year. So that, I think, bodes well and is quite an important facet as well, that they've been there recently. They know what it's like. I've had, comments from Michael Vaughan and other former great players in recent times, knowing what it's like to bat and bowl there and how your bowlers adapt and can change things up very quickly. And your spinners might get attacked here, but then, your quick men are able to do it. Someone like a Hardik Pandya, massive. And I think the IPL certainly bodes well for the Indian players moving into the World Cup.
We saw the other day England-Pakistan game, 370, 360 being scored. Is that the kind of scores one expects in a World Cup?
Yeah, I think afraid to say that the modern game would be a bowler, a quick bowler coming onto the bat. I think so. Certain grounds, and I just think the situation. Sun's out, flat pitch. You got a powerful breeze blowing, perhaps, and batsmen pick that up in that arc and that strategy to go with that. So, yeah, look, don't be surprised if there's a few scores of 400 posted, particularly on some of the smaller grounds, but fast outfields and very good pitches they're playing on.
Big World Cup for Virat Kohli, the captain, more than the batsman. He's won it in 2011 as a young kid. 2015, the team finished in the semi-finals. Now, this big superstar of world cricket, all the focus, not so successful IPL as a captain.
I think I'm not alone. I think in other former players that have come to pretty much all the IPLs and seen how things have developed. And I know I'm expressing what some other colleagues of mine have said. And particularly in IPL, I'd love to see Virat have a rest. I know in terms of the stardom thing here, it's powerful. Turn every corner, there's Virat on a TV commercial, billboard, whatever. But at the same time, you want to last. You've got to survive. And I think, by his own admission, he wants to break some of Tendulkar's records, and that should be the case. You should have that sort of focus and drive to be better, and he is all about that, improving himself, not only as a cricketer, as a person, and rah-de-rah-de-rah. So I would like to see Virat relax the captaincy during the IPL and just work on his batting, have a breather, have some downtime. Because when you're captaining everything, man, it has to impact on you. There's so much cricket played. So, yeah, I think you're right. A good question in terms of a lot of importance placed on Virat, the captain of all India, in a World Cup and in England, the home of the game. 20 years ago was the last World Cup. So there's, a lot of spotlight on it, and a lot of spotlight as ever with any India captain. I think in recent times, particularly in the 21st century, the spotlight shines very brightly on the Indian captain.
You'll have Dhoni for support behind the wickets. Has he surprised you the way he sort of, to some extent, reinvented himself tactically, the way he has been in this IPL, and particularly with the bat? A year back, people are talking about his, finishing skills on the wane.
You can, and I think does that come back to mentally being tired and stressed because of the workload for Virat? You make a great point too, quite right, in terms of having someone like MS Dhoni there, because MS was his predecessor. He's taken over from him. So I like the way that they can react and chat. There's obviously a good rapport with Ravi Shastri, the coach, and all of those sort of things off the park to talk things through in any given situation. So, yeah, I think he's got a great ally in having MS there, because we know what MS used to produce as a captain going into such tough situations. So, yeah, I think that bodes well, and that's why, again, I think India are tough to beat.
One final question. You're very popular here, so I'll put you on a spot. You are commentating the World Cup final. It's Lords. India's playing Australia. Virat scoring the winning run. So what would Danny Morrison say on it?
VK, I knew you could do it. You've always been the best.
Thanks for your time. Thanks.
Cheers.